Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Safari Live. My name is Byron, and on camera with me is Dave. Now, we've just got to a leopard kill. There's an impala on the ground. Now, this kill, I think, was last night, but have a look. There's actually a leopard approaching now. You might see it coming into frame soon. There we go. Look there. At the base of the impala kill, there's the leopard. Isn't that incredible? Wow, look at all the flies around that kill. Now, this kill, and I'm trying to see now, that looks like an adult female. It is indeed. So this kill was killed yesterday or last night by a female leopard, and she has got 2 cubs. Now, we caught a glimpse of her cub not too far from here, lying in the shade. It's a very hot afternoon, and these leopards have been lying down in the shade, but now it appears as if this female would like to feed. So our timing is perfect. That is really wonderful. And don't forget, everybody, we are completely live. So what we are seeing now, you are seeing back home. So send us your questions and your comments, and we'll gladly answer them for you. Oh, this is wonderful. And some of you might have watched our television show last night. We had a very exciting television show, and don't forget our television shows are on Nat Geo Wild at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday evenings. So please join us for that, and you get to enjoy more sightings like this on a live safari. It is quite thick in there. This female's done very well. She's hidden this kill. The reason why she would hide it under the tree like this is, for one, it's very, very hot, so it's a bit easier for her to feed in the shade, and also because the grass is very long at the moment, it helps hide the scent of this kill, so you don't have other predators like hyena coming in and stealing the kill from the leopard. Now, we do know usually leopards like to hoist their kill up into a tree to keep it out of reach of predators, but if they can feed on the ground and hide it, it's even easier for them to feed on. And Tina, you say, wow, look at all those flies. It is incredible. It's very hot to see all these flies on an impala kill, but it's because of the heat, it's because of the smell, and it attracts all the flies very, very quickly. But it doesn't bother the leopards. They will still feed on their kill. You can just see her ear. There she is. Oh, she's trying to pull it deeper into the bush. Michelle, now this is a full-grown male impala that this female leopard managed to kill. Now that is very, very good for her. Now, as I said, she's been a very successful female, this leopard. Her name is Karula. She's been dominant on Djuma, where we are for many, many years. And she has got 2 cubs at the moment. So she needs to provide for them. So she kills fairly regularly to provide food for her 2 cubs. The 2 cubs are in the area, but I think they're just lying in the shade somewhere, trying to get out of the sun. They'll most likely come and feed a little bit later. Now we are coming to you live from the northern Sabi, or from the Sabi Sands, right up in the northeastern part of South Africa. And that's where we are at the moment on safari. Don't forget, you can carry on watching us on WildSafariLive.com. Now, I'm not the only one out here. Jamie has also got, she's out on drive, and she's got a male lion that she's sitting with. And James was on foot, and he saw an elephant. And he's viewing an elephant on foot, so you can join, and you can watch some of that every day, in the morning and in the evening. Now, Linda, you say you thought leopards always took their kills into trees. Now, Linda, it's not the case. It's not always. They do usually, but it's not always. A lot of the time, leopards actually prefer feeding on the ground. And the reason for that is it's just more comfortable. It's a bit easier for them to feed, and they can lie down, they can eat, and then go off and lie in the shade somewhere again. However, they will hoist their kills into trees if there are trees close by that are probably easier to carry something as heavy as an impala into the tree, or if they feel that it might be threatened, if they think there's possibly other predators around, then they will definitely do it. Now, these trees that she's hidden it under, this African wattle, there's no chance of her to hoist it in there. And I don't see, there's a tree not too far away that she might be able to hoist it into. But for now, it's actually well hidden, so I don't think she will have to. Rita, you say this is amazing, and it really is. I'm so glad you got to join us on Safari Live and watch what we've seen and what we found. It is very exciting. It's not often you get to sit with a leopard, and I mean, she's well hidden there, but it's still very special to see her feeding on her kill. Tina, that's why I was saying I think she's hidden the kill in this long grass, because the grass masks the scent of the predator, of the prey that she's just killed. So chances are, if the scent does get worse and drift, yes, it will attract other predators like hyena and like lions. Let's see, is she moving away there now? What is she doing? She might come out. We might get a nice view of her. Fred, this female leopard we've known her as Karula, and she has 2 cubs at the moment, Hosana and Xongile. So this Karula female has been dominant on Djuma for many, many years. Shay, you want to know how old this female is? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think Karula is about 14 years old now. I'm not too sure. I think she's about 13 or 14, somewhere around there. But I'm not too sure, Shay. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, she's about 13 years old, Shay. She's been a very successful female. She's raised about 10 cubs. Patty, you asked where are her cubs. They're hiding at the moment. They're in the shade. And if you join us on Safari Live a bit later, you might see them. Hoping that they come out to feed on this impala carcass with the female. But they are hiding in the shade. We did catch a glimpse of one earlier, not too far from us, just in the bush, but it's very thick. We can't see it at the moment. It was actually just off behind us in this direction. One of the cubs, the young female. I'm not sure where the other one is, but I'm assuming that he's somewhere around here. I'm just trying to see if we can get another little glimpse of this female for you. Just hang on. There we go. Maybe through there. Can you see her through there? Just in the shade. There we go. There she is. The life expectancy of a leopard is generally about 15 to 17 years. That's for females. Males a little bit shorter, maybe 12 to 15 years. It all depends on the competition in the area, food availability, water availability. But on average, about 15 to 17 years for females and about 12 to 15 years for males. Fred, you asked, does Karula have a meaning? Apparently it means peace. So that's what Karula means. Peace or peaceful, I think. Peace, yeah. Now, don't forget, everyone, you can still join us on Safari Live at wildsafariLive.com. You can carry on watching. I'm with the leopards, Jamie's with the lions, and James is with an elephant. And then don't forget our live television shows, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Nat Geo Wild. and you can watch us and join us for more safari action. She's just moved off a little bit there. We'll see where she's going. She might go and look for some shade. All right.